morning, guys. How are you? I know it's been a while doing a vlog, so I thought I'd do one this morning as I go to get my morning juice. So I am in Dago in Bandung, which is on the island of Java, and this is our street. I've recently decided that I would, as of last week, do 5 kilometers, start at 5 kilometers walking goal per week. Oh my goodness, there's mangoes. I love how our neighbor hasn't developed, so I get to walk past this in the mornings and just see like something that's not completely concrete. So I live on a street that is in a compound, and it's 200 meters from the main road. So let's see, how cute is this? I still feel like I have a village experience and I'm not displaced. Yeah, so I've started, I've been in Bandung for over a month now. I was in Jakarta before then for a month, and then I was in Papua, in Jayapura for almost 2 months, 7 weeks, and then I had to fly to attend the Indonesia hosted the ASEAN summits and related meetings this year. So there's part of ASEAN they had the Indonesia Sustainability Forum. So I didn't expect to stay this long in Indonesia. I was on my way to other parts of Asia, but I'm just someone, like, if I go to a place, I need to stay longer and experience the place and the people. Are you the same? Like, do you know, does that make sense to you? Where everything, you get to experience people's lived experiences. That's just me. And I think that stems from my childhood as well, because our parents would literally send us off, whether it was weekends or whether it was to a different province. And we wouldn't stay like for short periods of time. We would stay, like, we stayed in Day Council for 2 months in Mount Hagen with my auntie Margaret and her family, and experienced amazing things, like first tribal fight, we had to walk up a mountain. So there is all these fond memories which I think define character and are good for building resilience, right? Really good resilience. And I know my younger brother Leon, he went to Popondetta and helped preserve. My other older brother Jacob was working for a conservation organization, and they were preserving the largest butterfly in the world, which is the Princess Alexandria, which is what he did as part of his holiday. So I think it's just been how we've been kind of raised to normalize experiencing people and other types of culture. So I'm already on the main road. That's how close I am. But I'm not near Macet. Macet in Bahasa means traffic. So I can't stand the sound of this. You can hear it. So this is literally the neighborhood. Heading down. It's organized traffic in comparison with cities like Jakarta I guess, right? But I love it. So I'm in Dago, which is at a higher altitude than the rest of the city. So we get to have like it's like the resorty part of the town. So we've got a national forest like 7 kilometers away. And this, so I love it. I've been juicing at home, but I thought I needed to do activities that involved me leaving the house. So I said, okay, let me throw in my morning walk by getting my juice physically, not having it delivered. So there are the island of Java, which is where I'm on, is I guess the most populated island, and it's got amazing history. Like I've been learning about the Majapahit Empire, which is the empire up until there was like a Hinduism and Buddhism was here prior to merchant traders bringing Islam to Indonesia or the archipelago. So Indonesia is the largest archipelago. Someone just said hello. It's a Gojek driver. And I'm literally maybe another 200 meters away from my juice. So I get my sunlight, which is, I've been doing Dr. Huberman's sunlight exposure, which he recommends to do immediately after you wake up, like after you obviously use the bathroom, get your face in order, brush your teeth. I usually just brush my teeth, do my skincare, and then I apply some sunscreen, and I'm immediately out in the sun. So that's been regulating my circadian rhythms. I found out that especially after with the war going on, I was just trying to stay on top of everything to see what was happening. Oh my God, someone is. Oh, gorgeous that is. Yeah. And it was affecting my ability to sleep, right? Because it was like very traumatic. So I just realized I had to go off a few energy draining applications, but still I stay on top of things, but to maintain my mental health, which was being affected in a way I didn't expect, and I'm sure all of you can relate. So this is my dentist's office. So here, that's my practic Dr. here. That's where my teeth got done. I'm here now, I think. There is a wholesaler. Right here is my juice shop. So I get it from Gizara Juice. We're here now. This is Gizara Juice. And they're open. I'm right on time. A laundromat. Hi, Patty. Rihanna. And right here.
Yes.
Hi. pagi. So I'm just going to be patient while someone comes. But I just checked my distance walked on the Adidas application, and it's 570 meters. So after I do that, then I'm going to walk back up, and then in the afternoon I'm going to do another walk. Instead of having something delivered, I'm gonna walk it to where it needs to get dropped off. I'm returning an item I purchased because it didn't fit me. So that's basically part of this morning so far. But I wanted you to have a visual of what it's like living in Dago and doing like a morning routine that involves walking and sunlight. So it's there's 2 streets. There isn't like 4 lanes here, which is very European. So Indonesia obviously was is a former colony of the Netherlands. Yeah, they gained independence in 1945, I believe, and a very diverse, culturally very tolerant society, I find. And like there's a different language, so there's like different ethnicities. So it's very similar to like my culture in Papua New Guinea, where we have different ethnicities. So the national tagline, you can say, is unity in diversity. It says a lot, because the main thing that really surprised me when I arrived, and I've been staying here for about 5 months now, is that they are a very tolerant religious society. And then when you look at their history, it explains a lot. I watched a documentary. I'll link it here so you can kind of learn more about how these islands came to be, and just how, like in Java, there's Sundanese, which is a different language. So I went to get printing done yesterday, and I was spoken to in Sundanese, like, so I had to pause, and I was like, how come I don't know how to count? Because he was saying, like, he wasn't saying satu, dua, tiga, empat, like he wasn't saying any of those words. So I knew that he was speaking, and then I was like, oh, Sundanese, and he said, yeah, and then he was like teaching me. So in Bahasa, terima kasih, yeah, like when you're saying you're welcome in Bahasa, it's sama-sama, and then if you're saying you're welcome in Sundanese, it's sami-sami. So very similar. But yeah, that's it from this morning. So if you have any questions, you can go ahead and leave it in the comment of this video, and I will try my best to do a quick answer your questions about like living in Indonesia, living in Dago, things to do, things not to do, things to be cautious about in my next video and update you. But that's it for me from Desire Juice in Dago, in Bandung, in Jawa Barat, Indonesia. Terima kasih. Please don't forget to subscribe and comment and leave, tell me what questions you have. How are you? So this is Giuliani. I come and see her to make my juice. It's very nice. They make very nice juices here. So this is Kizara juice. Yeah, nama business Kizara juice. So this is it. So it's literally beside the road. If you're here in Dago, come check it out. So good. So that's it for this morning's sun exposure and getting my juice and getting my 1 kilometer in for my 5 kilometer goal. Thank you for watching, guys, and see you in the next video.